In this video, you will see an interactive whiteboard lesson using smart technology to review information about the human body and its major systems with 5th grade students. You will see both the students and the teacher interact with the technology in various ways. First, you see the teacher setting up the smart technology by plugging the appropriate cords into the computer. You will also see the teacher put a microphone necklace around her neck, which is connected to a speaker. This way, she is heard by all students, and the audio for videotaping purposes is loud and clear. The video camera used initially died while the teacher completed setup of the technology and did not capture the introduction of the lesson. Next, you will see the teacher explain the first activity to the students. 2. Match our vocabulary words with our major systems to the pictures of each system. So I'm going to give you just a second. I want you to look at the words and look at the pictures, and we'll take turns and come up and match them. So give me a thumbs up when you're ready. AJ, you ready for the first one? What system is that?
Digestive.
Digestive. Why is it the digestive system? What do you see?
Because it's showing the stomach.
The stomach, right? And I see some intestines and the esophagus. Very good. And the next one?
Yeah. This is the skeletal system.
The skeletal system. What do you see in the picture?
Bones.
Bones. Very good.
This is the circulatory system.
Circulatory. What do you see?
I see the heart and veins.
Very good. Moving our blood around. Yep. Last one.
This is a nervous system.
What do you see for the nervous system?
Well, it's kind of weird. She looks all shaky.
She looks all shaky. I think those are her nerves. And remember, we have lots and lots of nerves in her body. So I think that's why it looks a little wonky. The teacher has trouble with the touch action of the smartboard as she is unable to scroll or click on any of the images. She decides to use the orientation feature to troubleshoot the problem. Okay, let's reorient again.
And again, and again, and again.
Technology is fun.
It is,
so we got all of them correct. Let's see what our next activity is. Ooh, so I see lots of different pictures. AJ, why don't you come up and click and see what happens? What organ is this? The heart. Very good. And which system is the heart in?
Circulatory.
Very good. What
Skeleton.
is the skeleton? Very good. Let's do one more.
I want the eye. I'm not going to get the eye.
What do you see?
Oh.
Ew.
Stomach.
Ew, the stomach. What system is our stomach in?
Digestive.
And try one more time.
I'm never going to get the eye. Intestines.
Very good.
Digestive system.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. What's next?
Ooh.
So I see two systems on the board. Beth, what do you see?
I see nervous system and skeletal system.
Very good. And I see some of our vocabulary words down at the bottom. And I know that the bones go in the skeletal system, so I'm going to drag and drop them in there. That was right, because it went away. AJ, do you want to come try one?
I'm going to put the skull in the skeletal system.
Good. Another one popped up.
I'm going to put the rib cage in the skeletal system.
Very good.
I'm going to put the nerves in the nervous system.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see some harder
Ooh.
vocabulary words
Ooh.
popping up. What do you see, Beth?
Amygdala.
Amygdala?
Say that again?
Amygdala.
Amygdala.
Very good.
I don't think that's in the skeletal system.
I don't think so either.
I'll try for you.
Thank you.
The amygdala is in our brain. That's why it's in
Amygdala.
the nervous system.
Ooh.
Brain is right here too, so it's gonna go over there.
Very good connection.
Cerebrum. What's a cerebrum, Beth?
I get those two words confused all the time. Cerebrum, brain. I bet it has to do with the brain.
Very good. Remember that cerebrum, those words mean brain, your head. Remember that? Those roots for our words. Femur goes in the
That was a
skeletal
bone.
system. Do you know which bone it is?
No, I don't know which bone.
It is
Leg
your
bone.
big thigh
The
bone.
spine. Hey.
Oh, spine goes in the nervous system.
Tricky, tricky.
Oh.
Tis, tis, tis.
I see another spine.
I know. Will it go over here since there was two?
Right. So you remember you have
See?
your spine. That's the house for your spinal cord. That one was tricky.
There was.
Brainstem and cerebellum.
That's like that other one. It goes in the nervous system too.
Very good connection, Beth.
And tibia. I think that's a bone.
That is a bone. That's a
I
bone
know
in your
which
shin
It-
bone.
Tibia,
Fibula.
fibula.
Very good. Tibia and fibula. Now you will see the students complete the same activity for other systems of the body. Let's see what activity we have next. I think this is our last one. We are going to choose, do you want to do the skeletal system or the circulatory system?
I want to. Oh, out of just those two.
Mhm.
Can't do the ones on the bottom
Mm-mm.
because they're cooler. Okay, let's do the heart.
The heart.
That's the one I wanted to do. Good
So it's
choice.
going to bring up a website. How cool is that? Straight from our lesson.
Glad yours worked.
We're just going to use the computer. You got to improvise sometimes. So it says, click on the activity you think will make Ruby's heart beat the fastest. Okay, remember we talked about the circulatory system. When we do exercise, what happens to our heart rate?
Speeds up.
Speeds up. What happens when we're sleeping at night, Beth? Does it go up or down?
Down.
Very good. The teacher clicks on the final activity for the lesson. It's hyperlinked to a website. However, the touch technology did not allow the teacher to use the smartboard on the website. She improvised and used the laptop. So, here is Ruby. Click on the activity you think will make Ruby's heart beat the fastest. Sleeping, sitting, walking, or running. AJ, you want to tap one? Running. Her heart is beating 132 beats per minute.
She needs to slow down.
You got it right. Now we're going to do another activity. Click the buttons to make Ruby sleep, sit, walk, and run. What effect does each activity have on her heart? So AJ, I want you to do them slowly in order, and we're going to pay attention to her heart rate. I'm going to click it on the computer. Sleeping, what is her heart rate, Beth?
67 beats per minute.
67, that's kind of low, right?
Uh-huh.
What happens when she's sitting?
78 beats per minute.
So it went,
It went up a little.
it did. Is she walking and it's 98? Are we still going up?
We're going up.
Very good. Last one, she's running.
132.
132. So as
She should click the help button.
she should click the help button because her heart rate is really high, right? So we know that when we exercise, our heart rate goes up because why? Does anyone remember?
Because it's pumping blood.
Your heart
More
is pumping blood and your blood is flowing faster through your body. Very good. You guys have a great memory. You're going to do great on the test. And we're going to do the skeletal game last for our final review. Can you label this human skeleton by dragging each label to the right space?
I cannot.
These are easy. You guys can do these. AJ, you want to come up and label our skeleton? I see some vocabulary words on the board. When the student comes to the board to complete an activity, the touch technology is not working with the website. She tries to reorient the board, but this does not fix the problem. She decides it will be best to use the laptop to complete the activity. We can do it on the computer, on the laptop. So we're going to click and drag our vocab words to the skeleton. Collarbone, very good.
What is that? Oh, there's one out. Ribs go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Kneecap.
Couple more. Arm bones, that looks good. Backbone or your spine. Thigh bone. And hand bones. You labeled him
Good job,
correctly.
AJ. You did a good job.
Thank you.
We're not doing animals. We're only doing the human right now.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to animal skeletons later in the year. So for our last activity, we're going to look at our cool human body. And this is a really cool activity. I can click and drag and see this whole skeletal system, just like we labeled that skeleton. Beth, what system would you like to look at in the magnifying glass? Organs, nervous, or muscular?
Oh, there's too many choices. Organs.
Organs, so I'm going to
I
click
have
on.
a question, Mrs. Cole.
Yes.
Is organs the same as a circulatory?
Your organs are all the things inside your body, so that includes circulatory, nervous, skeletal, digestive, all those systems we've been talking about. Those are your organs. So here's our organs, Beth. I see that there's our circulatory system, AJ, our veins and our arteries.
Can we see his brain? Is his brain there too?
I think we have to click on nervous, because
Oh.
there's his brain and spinal cord and all of his nerves. How cool is that?
You know who would really like this, Miss Cole?
Who would really like this?
Nora in our class.
Nora would like this. This is really cool. And let's check out muscular. This is my favorite. You can see every muscle in his body.
There's a lot of muscles in his face.
There are, because you talk and chew and your eyes blink and all that fun stuff. Look at all those
What's
muscles.
that white right there?
Those are tendons, and those
Ooh.
would connect our muscle to our bone and muscles to other muscles.
Cool.
Tendons and ligaments. See, lots in our knees, because, you know, some people tear ligaments in their knees a lot of the time. And maybe,
Playing soccer, my brother did that.
yeah, maybe he tore his ACL, and then there's his outside. Same thing. How cool is that? So you remember all those characteristics we just talked about? So for our final review, I want you to open up your science notebooks and pick 2 systems and write at least 5 characteristics for each system. This will help you for our test tomorrow so you can get your memory going so you're ready for the test. Okay, good job today with these activities. Interactive whiteboard lessons, or IWBs, enhance learning by allowing the teacher to engage many senses for the student. IWB lessons incorporate visuals, sounds, videos, and touch. IWB lessons also allow the teacher to differentiate instruction for students by providing a variety of activities and content. When a teacher uses IWB technology, she has a variety of tools at her fingertips, including interactive pens and erasers, random name generators, hyperlinks to websites and videos or music, and more. This way, the teacher does not have to switch between devices, which can distract from the content of the lesson.